Are you at home looking for something to do? Do you want to cut cable and save money using streaming services? Are you trying to figure out which streaming service is the best? Netflix and HBO are known to be the leaders in the streaming world. Netflix has over 150 million users, and they are known for many of their shows. HBO, on the other hand, has 140 million, and they are known for their quality content and established presence in streaming. These two rivals will be compared in 5 different categories to help you choose which one of them reigns supreme and takes the title of best streaming service right now. The first category that will be compared is their exclusive original TV and movie content. Starting with Netflix. Netflix is known to have a vast array of originals. Most of them are of excellent quality. House of Cards, for one, was the staple Netflix original show, garnering star power from people such as Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright. It became an instant success and had a budget of approximately $60 million per season. Other notable Netflix originals include Orange is the New Black, which is a story about Piper Chapman, a woman in her 30s sentenced to prison. Narcos, which takes a look at Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar, as well as Stranger Things, a drama, fantasy, and horror series with plenty of nostalgic 80s references. Not to mention The Crown, which was Netflix's most expensive series that they ever made. It cost over $156 million. When looking at Netflix's originals, we can see that their selection is quite diverse, offering a little something for everyone. HBO is known to have content that replicates cinema on TV screens. They consistently put out amazing work, with the likes of Chernobyl, which tells the story of the nuclear power plant explosion in April of 1986 in the USSR, to the ever-popular Game of Thrones, which, despite having a series finale that was criticized by viewers and critics alike, was a good show overall. Not to mention, it cost the network upwards of $50 million per episode, becoming one of the most expensive TV series ever made. HBO also offers its viewers The Wire, which is frequently said to be one of the best originals on its network due to its social commentary on issues revolving the police system, as well as The Sopranos, which revolves around Tony Soprano, an Italian from New Jersey who becomes involved in a mob. Based on HBO's ability to consistently deliver great original content, it takes this round, making the score 1-0. Moving on to each network's catalog, Netflix has a lot of variety. They have everything such as action, including titles such as Avengers and Lord of the Rings, comedies like Friends and The Office, dramas like Breaking Bad and The Crown, and anime like Death Note and Fullmetal Alchemist. The sheer amount of content available on the streaming service is unparalleled, especially compared to HBO. Despite a reduced catalog due to licensed Disney content moving to Disney+, Netflix still has something for everybody, whether it be for family or individual viewing. On the other hand, when it comes to HBO, they still have a good amount of variety, including the originals and other TV titles. In terms of movies, they still have great options, such as John Wick, Get Out director Jordan Peele's Us, The Lego Movie, and some classics, such as David Fincher's Fight Club, and the movie Alien. HBO's catalog of movies tends to be on the newer side, with a lot of the movies featured on the network being films made in the 2000s. Looking at both catalogs, it's clear that Netflix is the superior choice, with a lot more variety for the streaming audience. This brings the comparison to a tie with a score of 1-1 for each respective side. Moving on to prices. A large part in your decision to choose a streaming service may factor in value that the service offers. Netflix uses a tiered pricing system, which means that depending on the features that you want, you'll have to pay more. They start with a basic pricing model at $8.99 in the US. This offers viewers a chance to watch using one screen only and does not offer HD content. Moving on to the next tier, this allows the viewers to use 2 screens and offers HD content. Finally, there's a premium pricing model, which is $15.99. This enables streamers to have up to 4 screens that can view content simultaneously, and even offers 4K for those who have compatible devices. Netflix does offer 1 month free for any of these plans, and you get to cancel anytime, so it does have this benefit to its viewers. HBO uses a flat rate of $15 per month, which means that if you want to access the originals and movies that they offer, you must be willing to pay this price. HBO Go can be free to users if they have a HBO subscription service from a cable provider, but considering the fact that a lot of people are going cable free, this isn't an option for most people. Based on Netflix offering more value with a tiered pricing system, it takes this round, bringing the score 2-1. Moving on to brand, Netflix is known as the streaming king. It has attracted over 150 million users on its platform. It is known for its originals and vast variety of content in their catalog, not to mention their availability and ease of use. Despite this though, it is known to have some quality issues, as they have released comedies like Haters Back Off, featuring YouTube sensation Miranda Sings, not to mention the series Iron Fist, which was panned both by critics and viewers alike. HBO was credited largely by introducing the new wave of television. They helped the post-2000 era be dubbed the golden age of television. They also helped bring the cinematic movie experience to the home screen, like no other service could. Not to mention, they're known for their excellent quality and original content, like the cultural juggernaut Game of Thrones. Based on this, it is good that they have established quite the stellar reputation in streaming. Based on this category, HBO takes the round, bringing the score 2-2. The final round that we assessed is availability, which is based on people's ability to use the service across multiple platforms and how many countries it's available in. Netflix can be streamed on laptops, phones, tablets, and pretty much all forms of devices that you can think of. The streaming service is available in over 190 countries, from countries like the US, Canada, France, UK, Germany, and others. The only countries where it's not available are countries such as North Korea and Syria due to government restrictions. With this being said, it is clear that Netflix is easily accessible and available to the public. Netflix's user interface is also clean and simple, allowing users to see shows and titles that are currently trending in your respective country, gives you suggestions based on what you watch, and allows you to pick a show right where you left it off. Not to mention, it informs users of upcoming titles on the app and allows you to preview certain shows. Similar to Netflix, HBO is available on all devices. Most people use their mobile devices or laptops for HBO Now, while their counterpart HBO Go is mostly accessible and used through a cable or satellite subscription service. HBO is available in 50 countries such as those in North America, South Asia, Europe, and Latin America. HBO allows you to see content based on different genres, which includes action, comedy, and drama. Although this is rather intuitive, there have been complaints about its overall design and simple and plain layout, which some people are just not a fan of, due to the fact that both services are accessible on the same devices. Netflix ultimately gets the edge in this round due to its availability in over 190 countries and better overall user experience. Winner, Netflix, bringing the total to a score of 3-2. There you have it. Netflix ultimately takes the final round and wins the title of Best Streaming Service. Overall, Netflix wins due to its pricing options, content catalog, and ease of use, and availability. It offers the best value for the price and should definitely be a top choice for those who want to have a streaming service right now. HBO, on the other hand, is perfect for those who want the best quality shows possible and want to stay in the loop of many shows that have a wide cultural impact, like if you haven't seen Game of Thrones. Thanks for watching, and make sure to stay tuned for the next video, which comes out next Friday.